That's going. Why is that in my closet?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you have it.
I'm good. I'm just resting.
Today I'm here at my parents' home with my mom, Kathy.
Hello.
And we are going to continue doing some Swedish death cleaning and decluttering. So
Yes, we are.
it's very exciting. We've been on this journey for at least almost 5 years now.
Yes, almost 5 years.
We're just going to continue on.
Yep.
And the great thing about Swedish death cleaning, it's getting rid of those things that you don't really want to pass on for your family members to deal with when you pass away. You just don't want to.
It gives me time to go through myself slowly and keep what I want.
Yeah.
Things that mean something to me and letting go of the rest of it.
That's what we're going to be doing today.
I had bought this small toaster. I put it away and I'm storing it. I go, why am I storing it if I'm not using it?
Right.
I still use the toaster oven, so that's going. The other thing is the coffee carafe. Every time she comes over, she goes, are you going to use that?
Well, you do use it sometimes, but
I do, but I haven't used it in years. We used to have a big Easter party every year here with all the neighbors, and we just don't do it anymore. Thermos.
Made in West Germany.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Germany. I better keep it. It's worth a lot. I might need this someday. What do you think? Should I save it for you to pass it down because it's important?
I don't think so because I'm 41 and I've made it 41 years without needing a coffee carafe.
Okay.
You and Dad got rid of so many cups, glasses, drinkware, whatever you want to call it, yet you've saved a lot.
I did.
Because you weren't sure, just in case.
And I find that with the Swedish death cleaning, because that's what this is, because I'm not using it and I don't want to just pass it down to you. So I want to clean it out. Anything we're not using, we don't need, and we don't need to store it.
Right.
But what I did today was I looked at the videos you did with us from the beginning when I first started, and that kind of put my mind back in focus, and I was really amazed at everything I had.
The one thing with Swedish death cleaning, you're focusing more on that lifetime of stuff.
Right.
And that's what these glasses were. It was a lifetime of collecting nice glassware from 60 years worth of handed down stuff.
And these shot glasses. Shots. Oh, when we were young, we used to party. We had everybody over. We had a great time with the tequila. Let's see what we have. Let's take those out. Okay, I'm gonna put down here the ones.
So many cups.
I'm gonna put the ones I want to keep down here. I can give one to my brothers. They'll like that.
Sharing the clutter.
Share with my brothers. We don't drink anymore.
So they got to be accessible to him.
Well, these right here, if he does want, someone comes over.
A fancy cup of water. Would you like a fancy cup of water, anyone?
I know. Well, you know, and that's what I do with my Swedish death cleaning is I do a little at a time.
It's good.
If I just got rid of everything, I would have gone, oh, what did I get rid of? But I just do a little at a time, and then I see it, and then I accept it, and then I get rid of more, and then when it's gone, I feel better. So that's how I do it.
That's good. I think that's a good way to do it.
Okay, so I've got the step stool over there if you want to climb.
What are these?
These are really old.
Big shot glasses.
No. These are called, somebody knows the name of it. I'm thinking of getting rid of these, but I'd have to sell them. They're in a set, and they're like a vintage something glass. Okay,
Where are they from? Who originally?
My grandfather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had them in his bar.
Well,
his
if you want
office bar.
if you know you want to sell them, let's just put them back up there because then you
then I won't have to
research it and because if you put it out here, then you're gonna have to put it somewhere.
Okay,
but they're up here now, out of the way. So
bring those little wine glass things over. We did have people over.
Okay.
Grant's parents and visiting.
Okay, why are we taking these down?
So I want to put them closer to grab them.
Wait till you see what I'm gonna do here.
Gonna put Grandpa's nuts on the shelf.
He'll never find these nuts.
Where are
the nuts? He'll never find the nuts. Where are they? I don't know. They're in the cupboard.
Okay, we'll try that. We'll see how that goes. You always give good advice, so we will try that.
We'll see. If it doesn't work, we'll bring them right back down to the counter.
Okay, that's where he put something. That's probably his nut cup.
Okay. You love all these vases?
Yes,
Okay.
they're all from Sweden and different places.
Okay,
and
you had already gone through that before,
Yes.
so we'll just slide them over because those are going to go into the new spot that's being made when she decides to declutter something special.
Oh.
Okay. Now, what about these shot glasses?
We don't need that many. Let's see. Oh, Capri.
That was the
When I
one.
went to Italy.
So maybe keep that one.
Yeah.
What about this?
Also Italy, which I don't care about that.
Okay, so no on that one.
Yeah, we don't need
Okay.
that.
Indianapolis.
We don't need that.
7 shot glasses are going, and you're keeping 3. Keeping these, so I'm gonna put them over here.
I'm going to just put the ones here that I don't think we need. No, don't need that.
Okay.
But the thing is like, oh, I'm going to have a drink. Oh, these guys. They're all my friends. Okay, there. Doesn't matter. Go.
5 cups are going, 4 we're saving.
Yeah.
All this is going so far.
I'm shocked. I can't believe it. Look at all the space I've just gained.
All the decluttering and simplifying over the last few years has really freed up a lot of energy and time for me to learn new things, and that brings me to today's sponsor, Skillshare.
What makes Skillshare unique is it's the largest online learning community for creatives.
There's a wide range of topics from interior design, graphic design, marketing, editing, music, and so much more. I'm currently taking some fun classes with Emily Henderson. The classes are called Style Your Space, Creative Tips and Techniques for Interior Design, and I've always been really interested in interior design, and I'm excited to be able to take these classes on Skillshare. It's a great way to learn something that you have an interest in or you have a passion for. Ranging from beginner to advanced, you can go from just getting started to pro in just a couple of hours. I love that the classes are set up in a learn by doing approach, and you can get feedback from the community. Skillshare can help you take your career, skills, and hobbies to the next level. The first 500 people to use my link in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Get started today.
Okay, so I have some art that I've been keeping, not sure of what I was going to do with it. So now I want it out of here because I'm not going to use it, and we can decide what to do with it. So maybe we can look at it here. I'll
Okay.
close this door.
That door is closing itself.
Okay, here's one. We don't really have a use for that one. And,
Go into what that is a little bit.
a friend and I made this. We painted together. And then it didn't come out the way I had planned, so I'm just going to let someone else enjoy it. This is something you did in high school, I think.
High school.
High school, okay. I don't have any place in my house. If you can use it, then you can take it home. This is one of your watercolors in high school or college? I think high school.
I can't remember in all honesty.
Still life. It's very pretty, and I used to have it hanging in the dining room, but I'll let you have it. What do you think?
Okay, well, I'm actually going to take this, which I never take anything. Shocking.
Wow. Yeah.
But I like the frame, so I'm probably going to take it for the frame.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think I'll keep this art in there just because it's not my style.
But you can keep it underneath, put a date on it, and then
Yeah,
when your
maybe.
boys get it one day, they'll take out the art and they'll see your.
It's just really
Custom art.
not that great.
It was
But
beginner.
it was a beginner project. 3 big things going, which is really good.
Summer's over, and I went through and got rid of the ones that I no longer want to wear. They're worn out, or I don't like the way they look. So I picked out, 7, 8 blouses.
And why are you finally letting go of these now?
I know, for years I've been wanting to, all these, but I keep thinking, one more year. But then I won't get any nice fresh ones. But a lot of these are worn out. They're too big. I usually don't wear sleeveless. So anyways, I decided just to let them go and
Okay.
give them away.
And then what with these pants?
This is actually pajamas you gave me.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't like the pants,
Okay.
but I kept the top.
And I think that's a really good suggestion for people is you can split things up
Yes.
and keep something part of it that you like and
Uh-huh.
get rid of the part you don't like
Yeah.
or isn't working for you. I do that a lot now.
Yeah. In my bathroom, I've been storing these kids' toys, bath toys.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Since you guys moved closer to me,
5 years ago.
yeah, nobody's taking a bath here. they just go home and take a bath. So I'm gonna give these away.
Yeah.
I'll give them to you or give them away.
But isn't that funny that it's been 5 years?
yeah,
and they've been sitting there.
just looking at it up in the closet. Why do I keep that? So
Yeah.
my goal is to just get rid of everything I don't use and I
Yeah.
won't be using in the future, and that'll be helpful for you
Yeah.
one day if I have to move away somewhere, or Dad and I move.
And it
to
gives you more
a smaller
space.
home.
The
Yeah.
interesting thing is this is a really good example of something that just becomes part of the background
Yes.
and you don't even notice it.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you'll see something as you dig deeper
Yeah.
into decluttering and you'll say, why am
That-
I keeping this?
That's my question. I looked at it, I go, why? Why is
Yeah.
that in my closet?
Yeah. Which is a really good reason to constantly revisit areas you've already decluttered.
Right. Okay, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I think I want to part with the china because I never use it. And this last time we had you guys over, we never used it, so it's going to go. And maybe some other things too, because as I'm looking at them, I'm seeing that I have not used these in 5
Yeah.
years.
And we talked for a second about how, you know, a lot of people say, just use the china, put it
Yeah.
in your cupboard or whatever. But the reason why you told me you don't do that is because you have dishes you really like
Yes,
to use.
yeah.
And you really don't want to use this china. So
Right.
I agree. It should probably go if that's how you feel.
And I've never really used it. I've used it maybe 2 or 3 times in 40 years.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
Okay.
so I'm just going to start pulling it out, and
Okay.
we'll find a place for it.
Yeah, we can't just throw it in a box, so we're going to have to
I'm gonna
wrap it up.
Find a way to do it.
I'll
what
put it
to do
over
with
here on the table.
And it's not easy for me to get on the floor, get back up again, so that's why I'm not bopping around.
I'll come and get it.
Okay.
And hopefully not drop it. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
I wish I could find somebody who wanted it. Now I've got a big stack of trays that I'm second guessing. Again, thinking Swedish Death Cleaning. I've tried to declutter this thing so many times, and I love it because it's vintage. It's what they sell in the,
It's cute.
it's cute. And this is what I'm thinking for you whenever you get your kitchen done.
Yeah.
So I can hold on
What
to
do you
it.
do with it?
What you do is, like, if you're serving, these are serving trays.
What is it?
You put it on the table, and then you have your green beans or your rice or whatever.
Oh, okay.
You put your stuff on the table, and people serve out of it, and you put the lid on it so the flies stay out of your food.
Okay.
But it's really cute. It's a
Yeah.
popular model. I can hang on to it.
Yeah.
I'll hang on to it for you. Someday you will want it, and that's part of Swedish Death Cleaning because
Yes.
it's saying I do want
Well,
it.
and I don't always, I would normally say I don't want certain things, but I do feel I would
Isn't that
probably
cute?
use something like that for
Yeah,
sure.
it has a little metal frame. You put it in so it doesn't burn your table.
But not until we get the kitchen done.
Yeah, no,
I have nowhere to store
I
it.
have room. I can just keep it here. Okay, so that. And then the other thing, I miss having parties, but then I don't miss having parties because they get stressful. So I do have a lot of serving stuff, but again, you might want some of this when you're older. I don't think I've ever even used these. I bought these at Home Goods. They're the newer stuff, Palm. I don't need these. They're serving trays.
I'm surprised how much you're getting rid of right now.
I am too, but that's how it works. We start and
Yeah.
then I get
I
inspired.
am shocked right
This
now.
is that flap scrap stuff, whatever that
Flap
is.
scrap.
Flap scrap. This is for probably a turkey or something, or vegetable.
Are we keeping these or no?
I think I'm going to keep those.
I'm good. I'm just resting. I don't sit on the floor often, and it feels good to lay on my back. I said I feel like a turtle. My back's like a curve, and it feels good to lay flat. Me, this is how I declutter. Good standing up.
Let me get on the floor and you get up.
Oh, that's a good idea. We should have thought of that in the first place.
Yeah. Do you need help up off the floor?
No, I can get off. I can get off the floor. Let me see. This is how I do it. Roll on my knees. Roll
Oh,
my
God,
body.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Watch out.
I'm good. It's just being on the floor. It's easy.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm
So
gonna
what did we decide on the big platters?
Okay.
Keeping or not keeping?
This is gonna go.
All right, it's going. This is going.
Yeah, I don't have anything big. Do you
My whole life, I cannot even ever remember that being used.
I know, but I've inherited all this stuff. I don't even know where I got it from.
Okay, so what about these platters? You're keeping these?
Yes, because
Okay,
those are a
let's-
good size. No, actually, I can get rid of it because I do have actual serving things. These, you made both of these. Do you want these?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of them because I haven't used them. And you know, they're sentimental, but not really.
Thanks a lot. Okay, now, oh my gosh,
I know.
these are heavy.
I'm not gonna use this. I like those. We got those in Sweden. Again, my goal is to lessen my load,
Okay.
not have you have to deal with this one day.
Right.
And just make it, I really enjoy all the extra space I have when I do that. Okay.
Small ones are If you ever need help decluttering, I have a full ebook that goes in depth on how to get started decluttering, the processes I've used to declutter my whole entire home and helped my mom. So I will link that in the description box below. I'm shocked at how much you actually got rid of.
I am too.
I thought it would just be a few items,
I know. Look at all this.
but it really shows you going through often and over years you get rid of
Right.
more and more each time you revisit each
Yeah.
area. So I'm so proud of you. It's
Thank
great.
you. Yay. I'm happy too.
Amazing. And now
Yeah.
you have so much more space
I know.
in your cupboard and down here
Yeah,
in
right.
your cabinet.
Mhm.
So
Yay.
just amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and you can click right here to continue watching. Bye.
Bye.